Today, I'd like to share with you how to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality. Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com. Coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. Hope you guys are rocking that world, dude, and always transforming that psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. So, check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys on this channel, we talk about all things mindset. We talk about all things confidence building. And I share with you powerful insights when it comes to transforming your psychology, dude. You want to learn about universal laws of attraction? You want to learn about quantum physics, which is science? It's actually what's going on behind the scenes of your psychology to give you the reality that you're experiencing, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, if you want to learn about these deep concepts, then stick around, baby, because I jaw drop amazingness on this channel, okay? And that's not me being arrogant. That's not me being cocky. That's me being confident and understanding my abilities, my skill sets that I could transfer to you, dude. Yeah, buddy. Another thing, I'm pretty straightforward. I'm pretty authentic. I like to share super powerful concepts. And so my style of teaching, it may not be for you. And only you can decide if this style of teaching is cool with you or not, dude. There's plenty of people who are going to tell you exactly what you want to hear. On this channel, I talk a lot of truth. I share a lot of powerful insights. And so, if that sounds good, then stick around, baby, because today, I'd like to share with you how to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality. Rewind, say it again. Right? Sounds pretty crazy, right? How to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality. So trip out on this, dude. The only reason you have a literal voice recorder is because your heart is literally recording the central voice inside of you and you don't even know it. Your heart is a voice recorder, baby. Okay? And since the day you were born, it's been recording everything that you've been able to think about and speak about and believe about, right? Most people don't know that. And so guess what? Your voice carries, your realities, first of all, is voice activated. I don't even know if you know that. That should freaking rock your world right there, dude. Your reality's voice activated. See, in other words, whatever you tell yourself to do inside your heart, you're going to not only do that, but your heart is recording all the time. See, your heart is a recorder of, that means it holds the record of the reality that you experience every single day from the day you were born. This is why people go through life, they don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not saying like you're dumb, I'm just saying from the level that I'm coming from, people don't know what's going on, dude. They don't understand how powerful it is, the things that they tell themselves. This is what I've learned. See, the things that we tell ourselves have the most impact, the most influence, the most energy, the most attraction, the most magnetism in our own life. Did you know that? Yeah, buddy. I talk about it all the time. So if you're new here, this is probably the first time you're hearing this. This information will blow your mind, dude. Because most people just think like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. This is the life I'm going to get. This is what I learned from society. And this is what I get. Guess what, dude? You get the reality that you tell yourself you get. Really stop and think about that. Whatever comes out of your mouth is the reality that you create. Yeah, buddy, dude. So guess what, baby? You want to learn how to rock your confidence? You want to learn how to rock your motivation? You want to learn how to rock your enthusiasm? You want to learn how to get raw and real with yourself? It's up to you, dude, what you decide to do with this information. See, all I can do is share with you the value. All I can do is share with you this freeness of speech. You know how many people wish they had freeness of speech? A lot of people live life, they live sad and closed and broken, and I understand it and I get it because I was there a very long time ago. You get stuck in these worlds, you get locked inside of your heart, drowning in your own sorrow, drowning in your own pity, drowning in your own depression. That's really what it is. Yeah, buddy, dude. And so guess what? You want to learn how reality works? You want to learn how... See, your mind captures information. But then you have your body, which captures... See, your body's intelligent. It's called emotional intelligence. It captures the energy field around you. That should freaking rock your world, dude. It should. Because your reality comes from your heart. Your reality comes from your heart. Most people don't even know that. What are you talking about? My reality comes from my heart. Because your heart stores all of the information. It stores everything that you act upon every single day. So guess what? Most people, because they're not trained in the art of psychology, they're not trained in the art of awareness, they're not trained in the art of brain surgery, psychological brain surgery, right? They don't even understand these type of concepts. So when we talk about, how to use the voice recorder of your heart, you got to understand, you're locked right, your reality right now comes from the things that you've been continually telling yourself over and over and over again, dude. That's where your reality comes from. And guess what? It wasn't until I started to understand this type of information, till I started to read books, give myself permission to mumble out loud and talk about these concepts, that I actually started to create a different portal, a different reality, a different record, right? You hit record on the freaking camera, and guess what? It records the record. See the different context? It's the same thing, it's just put in a different context. So it appears different, but it's the same. Oh, yeah, buddy. Your heart is the same way, dude. Your heart is an automatic built-in recorder. And you're recording everything that you've been raised around. And then guess what? You're not going to believe what happens, dude. The reality you get pops out. And then you wonder why you got that reality, right? That's why. So guess what? You want to learn how to create a new reality? You want to learn how to hang around hard chargers? You want to learn how to freaking rock that confidence? Yeah, buddy, dude. You can, baby. And I don't mean walking around just like, yapping and telling people, oh, do this, do that. I got a voice recorder. I'm going to say this and say that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the things that you tell yourself every single day, right? And so we got this inside. We wake up first thing in the morning, our heart's telling us what to do. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to go here, you got to go there, you got to do all these things, right? And then you get up, and then you get up, and then you act upon that record of information, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. It's the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that, dude. And so guess what? You want to learn how to create a new record of reality? You want to learn how to tell yourself amazing things? You want to learn how to tell yourself amazing stories? See, you have to tell yourself amazing things if you're going to have amazing things happen in your life. If you're sitting there telling yourself fear-based thoughts all the time, do you think that fear is going to leave? Of course not, because whatever you focus on holds on to you. Did you know that? Oh, that's the way it goes, baby. Whatever you focus on, it holds on to you. You focus on anger, anger holds on to you. You focus on resentment, resentment holds on to you. You focus on sadness, sadness holds on to you. You focus on all the other 110 million other emotions we have that we go through as people. If we focus on those things, they hold on to us, and then we experience the feeling of that information. And then to top it off, you know what we do? We talk about it with other people or ourselves, and we just keep playing the same record over and over again. Because you've already established that record of beliefs inside. And once you've established that record of beliefs, guess what, dude? It's easy to repeat that, right? And so you keep on repeating this anger. You keep on repeating this fear. You keep on repeating this sadness. You keep on repeating this. Dude, guess what? You want to get positive? You want to learn how to release your emotions so that they're not stuck inside of you and then you're suffering in your own, drowning in your own sorrow? Yeah, buddy, baby. Why do you think I do these videos? Because when I do these videos, guess what, dude? I'm using the voice recorder of my heart to speak truth to power, to speak truth to freedom, to speak truth to positivity, to speak truth to amazingness, dude. Yeah, buddy. And guess what that does? It records, not only in this camera, but it literally records and documents that on my heart. On my hard drive, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that, dude. And so guess what? Most people don't know they can freaking rock their world. Most people don't know that they can create a new record, record a new record of reality, right? You understand every single day that you live, trip out on this. Every single day that you live, whether you're aware of it or not, you're literally recording that day. You're literally recording that day. Whether if you're just chilling out or whatever, and this is normal, you're literally recording that day. And then that's the day you get. And guess what? If people had more awareness, if they paid more attention to that internal voice that they had, if they understood that, hey, you know what? I can use these instruments to create a new reality. I can, you know, I could create a new reality, right? Your reality comes from the energy cycle dynamics of the thoughts, beliefs, and words and ideas that you lock onto. That should freaking rock your world. That should rock your world. Only if you're serious about this stuff. There's plenty of people who watch this. Oh, brother, another freaking life coach guru. Guess what, buddy? You need a life coach. Guess what? If somebody's ahead of you, when it comes to this, guess what? You need that. How else do you think? Why is it called a life coach? Because some people, they're living a life because they ain't been coaching themselves, and so their life is just jacked up, dude. It's all over the place. They're, you know, living on the streets. They're depressed. They're sad. They're this. They're that. They're suffering, and they don't even know why. That's why I do these videos, baby, because it's gonna unlock you, or unlock your mind, right? Free you from maybe some thoughts you're stuck in right now that you don't even know about. Yeah, buddy, baby. And guess what, dude? You have to hear it from somebody else. That was freaking huge right there. All humans, listen to what I'm going to say. This is going to blow your mind. Download. It's going to blow your mind, dude. So check it out. All humans are literally a chain reaction of events. All humans. All humans link to each other through the energetic field, and they create a chain reaction of ideas, thoughts, beliefs, everything. And you are meant to experience that. See, I have to tell you things that I've learned about, but I need to hear things that you could teach me. Most people don't know that. Yeah, buddy, baby. Most people don't know that. We're made to reinforce each other. We're made to give and take. We're made to exchange value. We're made to exchange energy. We're made to create the kind of reality that we want to create, dude. Yeah, buddy. And so guess what? When I do these videos, that's what I'm doing. I'm activating invisible universal laws that attract into my life the record of the reality that I want to experience. You want to experience a new record of reality? Guess what, baby? We gotta bring it all together. We gotta work with it, right? We gotta plan it out. We gotta strategize. We gotta think about it, right? Because if you don't focus on what you want, do you think you're gonna get it? No, of course not. It's not the way reality works. If you don't walk out to the car and turn your car on and get in your car, guess what? You weren't focused on doing that. If you don't decide to get up and go out the front door, guess what? You weren't focused on doing that, so you're not going to do it. And so our energy goes in the direction that we pointed at, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. That should freaking rock your world, dude. A lot of this stuff sounds obvious, right? Oh, brother, that stuff's obvious. It's not that big of a deal. Dude, it's a big deal to somebody who actually wants to pick the tools up and use them to change their life. That's the only person it's a big deal to. This information is useless to somebody who has no concept of self-transformation. They have no concept of self-success. They have no concept or want to or anything when it comes to entrepreneurship and mindset and motivation, right? Oh, brother, that stuff's for nerds. Guess what, dude? This is Revenge of the Nerds, baby. That's what this is. This is Revenge of the Nerds, dude. I'm a big old fabulous nerd, and I freaking love it. Now what? Yeah, buddy. You want to learn how to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality? Because guess what? Your heart's always recording. It's recording everything you do. And you can focus on all your negativity, or you can choose all on your own to focus on all your positivity. That doesn't mean negative things aren't going to happen. That doesn't mean things aren't going to, interfere. What that means is you get to choose. You get to choose, baby. When you make a choice, it's like driving a car, dude. Right? You're going to make a choice. I'm going to go right, I'm going to go left. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You get to make the choice. So you get to agree with negative thinking, negative thoughts, or you get to disagree. I'm not participating, sorry. You're not. I don't have to accept that negative energy, sorry. Yeah, buddy, dude. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so guess what? Once you get a hold of your own psychology, once you become the master dominator of your own perception of reality, do you understand that your reality starts to change? Shoot, dude. Your reality starts to change, baby. You start to create a completely different reality. This is a freaking vortex, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. This is a vortex. What does a vortex do? It sucks you in, dude. When I do these videos, guess what? If you want to perceive this information is going to go right into you. If you don't, hey, guess what? That's none of my business. That's none of my business what you do with this information. My business is to demonstrate who I believe that I am every single day and share that with you. And rock that confidence. And rock that enthusiasm. And rock that charisma, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. That's why I have fun when I do this. That's why I don't take myself real seriously. Sure, we can get in a serious mood from time to time. But if you want to have high energy, if you want to learn how to break through whatever the barriers inside of your soul that you face, fear, shame, guilt, resentment, inferiority complex, this is how people live. And they're so identified with it that they believe that's how they should stay. They literally believe that they should stay like that. But they don't even understand that on the horizon, there's a greater reality. There's a greater power. There's a greater consciousness. There's a greater intelligence that views you. See, the way you view yourself, I don't even know if I want to say this. The way you view yourself is the way the Creator is looking at you. Sounds crazy, right? I mean, it can't go too extreme where you look at things as just black and white, meaning you look at things as oh my God, it's that literal, right? You gotta understand, these are concepts, these are ideas, these are thoughts. You put them in perspective, you figure them out. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, baby. Yeah, buddy, dude. And so what do you want to do? What kind of life do you want to create? You want to learn how to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality? See, this is why it's powerful, because you could have spent 5, 10, 15, 16, 20 years of your life completely destroying, living just like somebody chained you to the back of a truck and just took off. And you're just getting like dragged through everything, right? All beat up, messed up, hating life. You know, there's people like that out there right now, living on the streets. They've given up on life. They've literally given up on life. And if you could understand that one simple concept, then you could understand this concept. They unconsciously recorded that into their life, and it wasn't their fault. Some parts, yes, it was their fault, but because of their own ignorance, because of their own lack of awareness, because of their own lack of understanding, they made a lot of bad choices, and that's what they got. And guess what, baby? You want to learn how to create a new record? Because see, this is going to blow your mind. You can start creating a new record of reality based upon what you tell yourself right now. Based upon what you tell yourself right now. And the longer you go creating that pattern, the more successful of a dimension you start to build in your mind. Because see, dimensions come from the mind. Dimensions come from the mind, baby. And guess what? You start to build that successful dimension over a period of time. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. Guess what? You start to develop momentum. Now you got 5 years of momentum that agrees with you. That should freaking rock your world, dude, if you understand that. You got 5 years of momentum. Next thing you know, you got 10 years of momentum. See, most people don't know their life is snowballing. From the day they're born, their life is snowballing, gaining momentum. The momentum of the information and the energy of the personality and the attitude and the ideas and the thoughts and the words of who they are is gaining momentum. And so wherever you're at in the stream of time, that's the momentum you've built. That should freaking rock your world, dude. Because guess what? You want to learn how to create a new momentum of reality? You want to learn how to create a new snowball of reality, dude? Guess what? You have to start compounding that momentum of time. Prove back to yourself that you're powerful. Prove back to yourself through demonstration that you're positive. Prove back to yourself that you're humble enough to learn. Prove back to yourself that you're confident enough to speak the truth. Prove back to yourself that you have gratitude. Prove back to yourself that you're worthy of the effort. Prove back to yourself that you're grateful. Prove back to yourself that you're joyful, right? Yeah, buddy, dude. And that, my friends, is how to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality. You're going to do it whether you participate in your own life or not. Most people don't know that. Like, you were born and it was like the button record was pushed. Record. What are they going to do? Right? And then what the ego does, it says, I'm going to hit record on this little baby, and now we're going to see what happens in the environment that the baby's born in. And then the baby gets older and turns into an adult. And now, because you're recording and you have no concept that this is what's happening, you're just experiencing all these negative events in your life. And then you take on this architect in your mind that says, oh my God, I made all these bad choices. I'm a bad person. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm no good. You're this, you're that, you're worthless, you're stuck in fear. And then people literally believe that. And they didn't even know that because from the day they were born, they got somebody push the record button on them. And so you just record all this information. And if you made a lot of bad choices, guess what, dude? You get a lot of bad stuff happening in your life, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to use the voice recorder of your heart to create a new record of reality. Don't be too hard on yourself, dude. Because for me, I was real hard on myself when I started cracking the code to all this information. Left and right, I was like, dude, man, I was like, forget it, game over. If I didn't have a healthy body when I went through this, dude, I probably would have just been like, pfft. Because that's what this information does. It impacts us who we are. It's like, boom, it impacts us. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the channel, you guys dig this type of information, you guys like this style of teaching, consider subscribing, dude. Consider smashing that like button, baby. Hitting the little bell notification if and only if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, dude. Yeah, buddy. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, dude. Get a hold of your heart. Get a hold of your voice recorder. Start creating a new reality. Dude, you get to create a new experience. You get to create a new reality, dude. Boom.